rise from the dead like Lazarus, clad in the tattered bits of your past regrets. All your life you've been unraveling, short circuit and finally fried your data chip. I think it's time to hit reset, reboot, be-boop, develop a personality. Make your own choices, don't become another casualty. Or worse yet, become a member of the faculty, shackling the next generation to a fallacy. The price of living is something wrong with a cost, and mark it 100% up and give you 10% off. I'm not that great at math, still trying to make sense of it all. Either the lessons are flawed or I'm just dancing a skull. You know what I think? You don't need a stencil to draw. The potential of your hand holding a pencil is raw. Whatever happened to your sense of adventure and all? Chained to a desk with your eyes glued to the clock on the wall. Day by day, earning your pay. What you really want grows further and further away. They say you got the world in your hands, but when you look down, drifting through your fingers is sand. Day by day, earning your pay. What you really want grows further and further away. They say you got the world in your hands, but when you look down, drifting through your fingers is sand. Feel it deep in your soul, the vibe's primitive. The fight for survival's the cause of lost innocence. Used to just be the law of raw elements, sheltering in case of freezing rain and God's viciousness, defending against the jaws of clawed predators. Now the monotony of life's our arch nemesis. Started off as chimps, that was the genesis. Developed intelligence, grew bigger brains and changed skeletons. Now we're furless apes, masters, tame gentlemen, obsessed with vain gesturing, playing the game Benjamins, trained to stay in your lane and idolize the brave decadence. Time for a reckoning, questioning the relevance of the lessons you learned in your years of sheltered development. Was it legitimate or pure embellishment? Was it the truth or were they selling it? Day by day, earning your pay. What you really want grows further and further away. They say you got the world in your hands, but when you look down, drifting through your fingers is sand. Day by day, earning your pay. What you really want grows further and further away. They say you got the world in your hands, but when you look down, drifting through your fingers is sand. Screams from your hollow soul are barely audible. Pathological habits and baggage are all you know. They clap as they watch the show. It's a comical play with you chained to the stage in a mad carnival. Third eye, optical, see the path past impossible. Live, love, laugh, and walk this road till your heart explodes. Every time you crash landed and lost control, you rose in the ashes with a heart of cold. Learn to deal with a loss and grow responsible as life's tribulations chisel at the block of stone. Voice whispers in solemn tones, it's out of your grasp, you'll never surpass the obstacles. Sometimes I'm suspended in stasis like a human battery plugged into the matrix. Briefly awaken, screaming I can't take it, then go back to sleep, eyes bloodshot and vacant. Day by day, earning your pay. What you really want grows further and further away. They say you got the world in your hands, but when you look down, drifting through your fingers is sand. Day by day, earning your pay. What you really want grows further and further away. They say you got the world in your hands, but when you look down, drifting through your fingers is sand.